everybody, Whitney Whitaker here with Milligan Valley Dog Training. I'm here with one of our board and trains. This is day 14 with this guy, and of course this is not the first day we've worked with this, but it made me think, hey, I need to make a little bit of a video to talk about how to stop unwanted behaviors. And so we're in the proofing phase with this guy, making sure that everything we've taught over the last 2 weeks is sticking. So let's talk about dogs that grab socks, dogs that counter surf, dogs that get in the trash, dogs that get shoes, you name it. You know, we know those dogs, the ones that they have to put everything in their mouth. We need to stop that. We need to stop it like today. And the reason is dogs die from eating things and ingesting things every day that they shouldn't. So I'm very passionate about fixing problems. Now, a lot of folks, when they come to me, they say, hey, I need to stop my dog from, and then fill in the blank, counter surfing, getting in the trash, etc. Well, the only way to stop an unwanted behavior is through discipline, it's through punishment. You cannot redirect, that does not work. It doesn't work at all. So I'm very passionate about discipline and punishment because that's what keeps dogs safe. Dogs die every day from eating socks, ending up on the operating table, and not even making it off the operating table. Not to mention the hefty vet bill that you have to pay. So, how do we stop these things? The easiest way to stop a dog from picking up socks, from counter surfing, you know, and those things, is through punishment, and we make the act of picking up a sock suck. That's it. It's actually very simple to fix. It's very simple to fix. We do it all the time, and you know, yeah, for that moment it sucked, but hey, you know, dying sucks too. So we make sure that we have the corrector level on the remote collar high enough that the correction becomes so valuable to the dog that they no longer want to jump up on the counter or no longer want to pick up a sock. So I'm just gonna, my camera button, for whatever reason, when it's in this format, it won't let me, you know, flip it. So I'm just gonna show you how we set some of this stuff up. So there's our board and train guy, just hanging out among socks, water bottles, flip-flops. I even got some money on the floor, and he's just hanging out. Now if you notice, right there's a Kong that he could grab for. We also have Nyla bones around that he could grab for. Over there, I have a jar of peanut butter that I have set up also to see, you know, if I could entice him to getting on the counter. Now, again, this is proofing for this dog. We've already fixed these behaviors when he first got here. So I'm just proofing to make sure that when he goes home, he's not going to pick up a sock there. And clearly he's just hanging out, and I've had this set up for about 15 minutes here when I decided to make this video, and he's not went to pick anything up. What he goes to pick up are his toys, his Kongs, his Nyla bones. So just doing a little proofing with him, but you might say, well, you're setting the dog up to fail. Yeah. I'm setting the dog up to fail so I can fix the problem and we can all move on with our lives and keep these dogs safe. So I always tell people, don't sit around and wait for things to happen. Don't go, okay, well, I hope the dog picks up a sock today, or I hope the dog jumps up on the counter when I'm ready. No, make it happen. Set it up. Remote collar, high level, you make the act of jumping on the counter suck, and that's how we keep the dog safe. All right, guys, gonna keep working with this guy, Whitney Whitaker, Milligan Valley Dog Training. Talk to you later.